Okay, let me adjust my screen. There you go. Alright, it's been a while, but I'm back on chess.com. It's been about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks? I don't know. I haven't played in a while, but 5-minute game. Let's search one up. My rating here is 1417, so similar to my ICC rating. So let's say e4, we see this perk defense, or maybe the elephant. I don't know. Maybe here? I don't know. Let's go here. Yeah, I see this. Elephant. Or hippopotamus, I think. That's what it's called. How do you defend that? Don't want to place my bishop here. Significant change in bishop here. Okay, bishop there. Knight here. This is a weird structure. This is kind of a Sicilian with that c5. Maybe c5 is coming. No, it's trying to go for a Slavish defense. I'm gonna castle. If pawn push, I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze the center. Now we have this sort of idea going on. I think I'm gonna go ahead and gain space and also allow him to capture this. There you go. And now I have some sort of ideas with knight f5 and also knight coming here after the defense of this pawn is addressed. Pawn knight there. What is that doing? Take away that square for the knights and the bishop. Ideally, what I would like is this move c5 to give this d5 square away from my pieces, but black's not always going to do what I want. Let's see what he can do. He'd probably launch at my Markazi bind structure. Yeah, with b5. I'm going to hold that, though. I don't want him to have it. Weakness is here, which don't need to be addressed, but I'm going to go ahead and defend this at the same time. There's attack on this knight, which I didn't mention, but it's defended by my bishop, thankfully. Now this sort of idea is going on. Knight here with maybe pawn captures. No, not pawn captures. It drops a pawn. F4 is another idea. F4 kicking the knight. Knight goes where? Knight goes back here. Pawn push. Pawn captures. Pawn captures. I gain a lot of space in that variation, so let's do that. Bad thing is that this diagonal is weakened, which I didn't take into account. So maybe after knight back, I should invest some time in moving this king out of the way. And now I can push this e5, or even f4 is an idea. But I kind of want to do e5 just to keep this idea of knight here an option. Okay, so he's pushing now, and now this square is weak, which is something bad that black's gonna have to deal with for a while. But do I have to react to that? Do I really have to react to that? Pawn push, pawn captures, pawn captures. Pawn push, knight moves out of the way. Let's say knight moves here. Defense. So maybe this is the best move. Creating more tension in the center. If he captures, I capture. Bishop captures, bishop captures, bishop, queen captures. No, okay. Bishop captures, now this pawn is in the way. It's a big threat, but then I have this move, I believe. Attacking the defender of this pawn. And now I can create some tension in the center. These two pawns are really targets now. So now black's going to have to switch into the defensive, which is something that I like. I mean, exchange of pieces for position. Or pawn, sorry. As you can see, my opponent has 5 white pieces, or 5 points worth of value in the game, and I have 4 points worth of value in the game. What is this doing? I think it wants future ideas here, maybe moving out of the way of the knight. Okay, that's a fine idea, but knight captures win. No, it doesn't win. Push. Bishop back. Maybe I'll pile up on this pawn for a little bit, threatening it. With rook over, maybe bishop here. Bishop here, yeah, getting along this diagonal. Oh, there is bishop here, which is pretty dangerous. Pawn push, bishop captures, queen captures, and now the queen's in an odd position. I'm not sure I like that. Rook captures. I have more pressure against this, and I can eventually push a rook here. Maybe queen trying to go. No, I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't like his queen maneuver. Still don't like your queen maneuver. Right? Yeah, still don't like your queen maneuver. Now if rook over, what do I do? Maybe queen here. Queen here protecting this pawn, also getting some activity along this diagonal. Keeping activity, sorry. And now I'm kind of in a pickle. I'm going to defend my pawn. I don't want this to fall apart, because if this guy falls, these two fall. Now there's rook attack. But now I think I can just sidestep and attack this pawn indirectly. We're even on time, so there's no time edge. And now rook here is very active. Oh my god, that's active. But I don't know if that's it. Yeah, I think maybe I can line up my attacking pieces to do something. Queen here, bishop there, queen captures, pawn cap, bishop captures. And I'm just up piece. So I'm gonna do this. Attacking this knight, threatening it actually. If rook captures, there's threat against this bishop, but I think I will do fine to just sidestep that. Or even bishop captures knight. Bishop captures knight. Rook captures queen here. Queen here. I think just here would be fine. Or maybe just stepping back. Just step back for a moment. I like these attacking bishops. They're both aiming towards the king side. Now I did that. Attacking my pawn. Bishop captures. Bishop captures. I like that. I really like that. Mate threat right here on g7 now. How do you meet that? Bishop here. Then bishop takes. Rook up. Maybe. Rook up looks good. But queen check comes in. And there's possibilities of this rook being too loose. Okay, rook over. I don't know if that was the right move. That is not the right move. Captures. Queen captures. Maybe just a check here. Check here. Yeah. When bishop captures, queen over, check. King moves up to this square. And then just pick up the rook. Yeah, I don't see that being an issue. There's still a mate threat here, so the rook's gonna have to move. It's not terrible. Just bad. Check. King moves over. Is there something I'm missing? Check. King over. King over here. So no, I'm not missing anything. Take the free rook. Connect my rooks next, maybe. And then start bashing through this center. Rook. Okay, so we have a... Take here. My time's running low, actually. I should probably speed things up. Attack here. Get my rook here. Everything's on light squares now. Take here. Take here. move here, move here, move here, pawn push, pawn push, pawn push. Alright, so now I don't think I'm missing anything. Check. Okay, now this is checkmate. Oh, it's close to checkmate. Okay, check. And if you don't know what's going on, don't worry, I got you. I think this is mate. Good game. Alright. So let's see. Let's go ahead and go back in the game and see what happens. So let's see. Pawn push, pawn push. And I thought what he wanted when I said hippopotamus. I thought pawn push, pawn push, pawn push, pawn push. Bishop's being kiddoed. And then knight's coming into these nice little squares. And then just really waiting for white. But I'll address that in another video, I guess. It kind of looked like it, like really similar. So I decided to fiend kiddo because I wanted to have the option to play this c4 move, just in case he was playing hippopotamus, because then I can advance in the center with something like d5. Then he played this bishop here, and I was like, oh, he's not playing hippopotamus. Defense of this pawn. I defended it like this. I don't know. Maybe queen. No, I think everything was fine. Okay, bishop development. Pawn. Castles. And he struck in the center like this. And I don't know if that was the best idea. But it's fine. I kept this McCarthy bind to keep a hold on this square, as you can see here. So now these two pawns are keeping a hold on this square. Like that. So I let that happen. And then pawn captures, which is fine with me because I can get a knight in the center. And we saw this knight c5 maneuver that I wasn't sure of. I mean, it allows us f4 with tempo. And then the knight moves here. Okay. But I decided to just stop. Instead, I recognized the fact that if I did do this f4 advance, sorry, this knight could just move over to this comfy square here. If I kick it just back to the square. So maybe, yeah, I recognize that this bishop had also the power of going to this square here, contesting my bishop because I only had a queen. So, for example, if it was black's turn, black would probably play bishop here. And then we would have 1-2 defenders, 1-2 attackers. First the takes loses. So if bishop takes, knight takes, and the queen can't take because knight takes. And it would be a nice comfy square for black, but I had decided not to let that happen. And he decided, I said there was some ideas of maybe a4 or b4, sorry, but I didn't see why he didn't play it right away. I stopped ideas of b5, queen maneuver, defending this square and this square at the same time, keeping a watchful eye. Oops, not knight maneuver. Then he did this. Maybe this is a mating move. I don't know. I didn't see a point to this move. I continued on my plan. F4, castle, king out of the way. Maybe that was an important maneuver because later on in the game, my king would have been vulnerable and the queen would have checked me. So this maneuver was really. I invested some time to move the king. It was really nice. Then we had this kind of Mexican standoff where he was like, "You take my thing, I'll take your thing." Okay, so he takes. And I think right here I was fine because my knight can move over and attack this pawn. And there was no issues really. I decided knight here was better, more active, attacking the bishop. Bishop moved over right. Oh, bishop moved over there. Rook, more pressure on the center. Rook captured. I wasn't sure about this move. Queen here. Maybe he had ideas of getting to the square soon in the future, but this queen doesn't look like it's going anywhere anytime soon. So rook captures, bishop there. I decided that was fine. Captures. Queen here, putting more pressure on here, and I can kind of see his point. Queen back, rook over, defense there, and then I had an attack going on, which is really strong. And I decided to move my bishop back, which was really helpful because that investment of time helps save me with an attack. And then this is a blunder. There's check here, which I did. Maybe I could have done it now. And then after king over here, queen captures, and then there's pressure on this rook. But I decided to go the other way. Queen captures, check. And the game was pretty easy to win after that. I decided to simplify here because I have no time. And then he did a blunder, made a blunder, sorry. trying to attack my queen, but I just captured. And then everything was pretty easy from here. Just a little bit of technique, promote the pawn, and this kind of pattern that I found was pretty easy. There's probably a faster way to mate, but that's what I ended up doing. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd liked it, or if you want to see a video similar to this one, or want to see me just play on chess.com more, just comment down below, rate the video, comment on the video like I said, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. See ya.